Alright, welcome back everybody. More Pokemon Platinum. Sublocke. Aren't we excited? Let me hear you make some noise. Alright, so if I remember correctly, last stream we tried to... what was it? Oh yeah, I tried to see if I can get Ice Punch on S'more here. I wanted to do some more maintenance before we actually go to the Distortion World. If I remember correctly, we just have to start heading to Mount Coronet. Now, I want to do just a little bit more explore. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me actually edit the stream info to say... Pokemon Platinum. There we go. Excellent. Okay, we're recording too. Awesome. Everything is coming up daisies. Wait, do we not have a surfing guy? I thought we do have a surf. No? Wait, I got kicked. What do you mean you get... Wait, what kicked you? What do you mean?
Get your special sock out, guys. It's gonna get good.
What do you mean it's gonna get good? Oh, I got kicked from stream. What do you mean you got kicked from stream? It's because I switched the thing? That's weird. Scuff is super bad. Yeah, I agree with you. The Scuff has been god-awful today. Also, I just realized that
amount of dedicated wham I should have to a server.
dedicated wham.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated wham to a server.
Dedicated wham to the server. How much dedicated wham must I add to the server until you are happy, chat? Also, I realized that our follower goal and stuff aren't like aligned to the screen because I accidentally changed the stream output. There we go. I was doom scrolling Insta, so sorry I'm late. Don't worry, we're glad you're here. One thing we are going to try and do is just figure out some basic maintenance stuff. So that way, we figure out how to get through all of the Distortion World stuff. Mostly just go, yeah, we just switched the Pokemon, so don't worry. I don't know, I think today's just been like a negative energy day, honestly. Like, we just had like a lot of bullshit go on. Alright, now, who do we actually bring with us? Maple Ellie, just strolling through streams, was stopping by to say the DS Outlook is awesome. Thank you! I appreciate you coming by and saying that. Thank you, Maple Ellie. Hope you're doing well. RN Jesus is mad at us for some reason. I don't know what we did. Chat, what did you do? I'm not mad, I'm just insatiably furious. I'm kidding. Alright, now, I'm trying to figure out just who should we bring with us. Honestly, I say we bring Baja Blast with us. This is kind of like coverage, I suppose. I didn't do nothing. Probably the sour strokes I did last time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, even Tangia's acting up now? What the fuck, Tangia? Hold on. Let me fix Tangia. God damn it. Alright, properties. It should be 1920 by that. I guess for some reason it's not. What's the size of the screen then? Hold on, let me check. Where's the thing? Route, disco, no. No, 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 no. Local file. Filters. There are no filters on it. I don't know why Tangia's is not fitting the entirety of the screen now. Chat, what did you do? I'm not mad. I'm just very disappointed in your behaviors. Okay, there we go. We'll work with that. I'll figure it out later. God damn it.
Kaboom, kablow, kaboom.
Think about it every time I hit the hookah. Actually, we do need tequila for something. We still need to grab the psychic TM. I think we didn't. I think we forgot to do that last time. So we need rock smash and no rock climb and that, right? I think anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. We have strength, rock smash. I think we need rock climb. You have rock climb, right? Yeah, normally like the scuff is more manageable. For some reason today it just isn't. Well, who has rock climb on our team? I forget who has rock climb, honestly. Who has rock climb? Oh yeah, it's Aspen. Aspen has it. Okay. Okay, so we ought to be fine. Let's head back and pick up that psychic TM. Teach it to Aspen, and we'll be golden. Let's see how cool Sockman streams are scuff-free. Make sure to follow, and also make sure to check past streams on my YouTube channel. That's right, I'm being more diligent with uploading VODs. I will have VODs uploaded most days out of the week, although it does depend on my schedule. And also, I am trying my hand at video editing, so you may see some higher effort edited down VODs in the future. I'm actually, like, I've been showing this one video off to some people for a little bit, something I've worked on over the weekend. It's just, you know, just to figure out, like, you know, what can I do to, you know, be better about this? That's right, there's even a bunch of cool art and a bunch of cool stickers and stuff you guys can use on Discord. A lot of great stuff. Also, I got some big plans in the future. I got big plans. I got ideas a-hatching. Don't you worry, chat. Oh, was that thunder? Yeah, he's right. I even have a throne, exclamation point throne, if you guys want to check that out. Don't feel obligated to. Honestly, the best thing you can do just to support my channel that's completely free is by coming in the chat, saying hello. And the next thing that you to do is to clip. Clipping not only helps me, but it helps me out in more ways than you can possibly imagine. Oh, thank you, Maple Ellie. I appreciate you following. Welcome to the Sock Army. How do you feel? You are our 291st follower. How do you do? How do you feel about that? Also, I forget where do I have all my max repels? There we go. New follower. Will this help? That helps in many different ways. Mostly because I found out that Seribot can actually like get rid of bots on your channel, just from like whatever random Twitch bots that have like followed you over the like your streaming career. And so I had 300 followers, but it knocked it back down to like 280 or something without me knowing. I was like, oh shit. Actually, where do we go to get this thing taken care of? Somewhere up here, I think? Okay, are we going through? Oh, we need cut. I need cut. Oh, you're killing me. I don't want to teach cut to another beast. We need real people to follow. He loved his actual... Yeah, not loved. Love as in present tense. We have no room for bots in my heart. Oh my god, none of you guys can learn cut. You're killing me here. Actually, wait, can I go up to this part of the swamp? Hold on. Okay, there's actually nothing up here. Never mind. We gotta go grab another Pokemon that knows cut real quick. Bots suck ass. I have to deal with them a ton. I wish they'd be gone. Exactly. Just today in the stream, I had Seribot and Nightbot ban two different people trying to, or not, two different quote-unquote people trying to sell like, or like they advertise the website where you can buy AI viewers from. They're honestly so annoying. I hate it so much. That's why I have like links automatically banned into chat, just for that one reason, just because I've dealt with so many of them over the years. Yeah, we do not support AI in any creative facet whatsoever. There are very rare circumstances where generative AI can be useful, but although those circumstances are quite limited. I know who here knows cut? You? Cashew? Yes. Well, get back in here. Free bot. Free AI bot. Click this link, they'll give you an AI virus. Honestly, like, AI is really, like, starting to get kind of scary now. When AI video first showed up, like, if you guys remember that, that Will Smith eating spaghetti video from, like, 4 years ago or something, we all had a hearty laugh, right? We're just like, haha, wow, this is kind of interesting, I guess. But now it's like, uh-oh, AI is taking everybody's jobs, and they're just letting it happen. Very hard to stay safe from AI. Have you tried looking into the... What is it? It's, is it called Nightingale, or... It's like a thing that, like, poisons your art, so that way when it gets fed into a generative AI, it actually, like, fucks up its generation over time. AI can't compare to my drawing of the sock pregnant. That's very true. That is a work of art, honestly. Like, honestly... I mean... It's actually a good question. If you actually, like, ask the AI to, like, make, like, furry inflation art, does it actually do it? Or is that something that's, like, automatically banned by, like, all these, like, photo generation models? AI can't draw huge boobs like Sockman like I can. Exactly. In fact, if anybody was to draw giant anime honkers on me, I'd make sure it's Ami. I trust Ami to make those decisions. I love AI taking my jobs and stealing my voice. It's so cool. We need more AI piss filters to ruin our days. Oh wait, this actually isn't good. I can't use electric type move. Slam! He has big cotton naturals. Big sock naturals. Also, one interesting thing, like, that I'm starting to learn from editing is that when I actually created, like on the video I was working on over the weekend, when I actually, like, put that together, I realized that it rendered all of the clips I made into the one compound clip, and now I realized, oh, I can actually, like, potentially post a bunch of these to social media, so now I actually have some more content to work on over the next few days. Which is definitely going to help, like, establishing more of a presence. Some of them ban it, but the problem is with AI that AIs is people can make their own AI bot to do immoral shit. Sadly, a genie in the bottle that we all want to disappear. I need my big sock nachos drawn by a real human. Thank you. Exactly. That is a. I need my big sock naturals drawn by a real human. That is the best thing I have read this month. Probably this year, actually. That is amazing. Ah, and we got a 2.5 minute ad break. Dang it. Alright, is this where the thing is? No, it's just a zinc. Isn't it in a part of the swamp that actually requires a, it requires, like, rock climb or something, right? The imp can never say no to drawing heavy cotton naturals on Sockman as well as impregnant. I've also drawn him pissing himself. AI can never... Exactly. There's gotta be a better way for us to, like, the poison, like, ChatGPT and Claude and stuff, right? If we have enough people working on it, I think we could actually start poisoning these models so that way people start losing money and inevitably shut down the data centers. Ah, more barboach. Like, what could we ask the AIs to actually produce so that way it, like, overwhelmingly poisons itself? Because, like, one of the things that, like, a lot of AI models, like, have to deal with is, like, so much activity on the internet is just, like, AI agents and bots now that it's starting to feed back into itself. So like, AI technicians and, like, AI scientists are now trying to, like, actively fight off the AI equivalent of, like, mad cow disease. Which is an insane thing to even think about. Because keep in mind, mad cow disease came from farmers wanting to cut costs, so they were feeding, like, you know, beef back to cows as, like, high-protein feed. And that inevitably caused a prion disease because it was just cannibalism, which then caused a lot of the cows to start suffering as a result. Honestly, oh, welcome back from ad break, everybody. My name is Spaceman Sock Toasters. One of the things that I've actually, like, read into a little bit is that there is a thing called organoid intelligence, which is even more terrifying. Now, what is organoid intelligence, you say? Organoid intelligence is where, instead of it being a computer chip or a series of computers running an AI model, it is actually just human stem cells, well, human brain cells derived from stem cells, I should say. Basically acting as a computer. And what's interesting is that, like, it's really energy efficient. So, like, you know, the human brain only needs, like, what, like a Taco Bell burrito in order to function for a day, versus, like, thousands of watts of electricity if it was a proper computer. But then there's a lot of ethical concerns with that, because it's like, okay, if these are brain cells derived from stem cells, are they human and are they conscious and can they feel pain? And what's interesting is that there is a company out there that is, like, trying to make it a more profitable venture. And one thing, oh shit, a crocunk. One of the things that you have to worry about is the AI model, or the organoid intelligence models, getting bored. Because they actively start to degenerate over time whenever you don't use them. So you have to, like, constantly feed it, like, visual information. So, like, what they've started doing is that they started, like, pumping in, like, videos of, like, butterflies and stuff, just to keep them preoccupied. Because apparently it's like a pleasant sensation or something, which is just really weird. So where's the psychic TM? I have no idea where this is, and I think I'm lost. Is it even here? Or did I totally miss it? I think I totally missed it. Unironically creating their own iPad baby. Oh my god. So we've created this human stem cell research project. So here's what we did. We took a brain from a dead human and we plugged it into a computer and fed it nothing but brain rot for 47 hours this week. And all it does now whenever hooked up to a speaker is scream in pain. Ask for us to, quote, end it all now. I don't know why, but we think this could be really useful for, you know, other applications. How? I don't know. You look at all my art, you can see my signature and also my own watermark, and it's hidden in multiple areas. Yeah, you do have that in a lot of your art, which is a very good thing for you to do.
Smoking filtered crack, you stupid son of a bitch. Time to whip this child a new one. Time to whip this child a new one. Yeehaw.
Big mushroom. This way. Where is this thing?
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry
Yeah,
up.
I'm buying clothes.
I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? I can't find it. What do you mean there's only soup?
What do you mean there's only soup?
Only soup? Well, then get out of the soup aisle! Why you still have to shout at me? There's more soup! What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup! Go into the next aisle! There's still soup! Where are you right now? At soup! What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup! What store are you in? I'm at the
Oh,
soup
I'm at the wrong
store.
app.
Why
Oh
are
my
you
god.
buying clothes at the soup store! Fuck you!
Chat, I just realized I'm in the wrong place. When you go to Route 211, that's where the Psychic TM is, apparently. I thought it was Route 212 this entire time. I did the whole at soup beam for my mom and she loved it. Shit reminds her when I used to use the Malk bit. Oh yeah, the Malk bit. I just forgot about that, what that was until now. Man, I felt old when we were talking about, like when we were talking about Potter Puppet Pals in the Discord, and I was like, oh my god, I remember that. There it is, Psychic, thank you. Yeah, this is like 15 years ago, honestly. My how the internet has changed. Not only our lives, but how the internet has changed. It's like not even funny anymore. I just want it to be over with. One tier! Oh. Thank you, Maple Ellie, for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much. You're supporting the Sock Army. A little funny. Honestly, like, I thought Potter Puppet Pals when I was a kid was like the funniest shit ever. Even though it was just like the most like crude humor you could possibly imagine. Once again, I thank you so much for supporting my channel in this way. It also puts us 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 15 for our sub goal for the rest of the month. What is our goal? It is the Saki Makura reveal. That's right. Sockman has commissioned an actual body pillow of a sock, and it is a real printed out physical object, which will be given away at one point in the future once we hit 1,000 subs. Or not 1,000 subs, 1,000 followers here on Twitch. So if you want to see an early reveal of that, we need 14 more subscribers. All I can say is that it's peak. It's beautiful, honestly. It's fucking beautiful. I'd buy one. But you don't even have to buy it. This is something that you actually get to... This is something that you actually get to own. This is a physical object that you... Well, okay, it's the sleeve only. You can't... It's actually way much too bulky to actually send you a pillow. So the compromise is that we send you the sleeve and you supply your own pillow. Or whatever, you know, you can stuff it with whatever you want. Newspapers, unfiled taxes, lint, loose change, other socks. You can stuff it with anything you want, honestly. I'm not going to stop you. It's like I'm buying a new pillow. Well, you have to get like a long body pillow. That's the thing. Oh shit, that's actually a thing I shouldn't have mentioned. That actually reveals a little bit of stuff about it. But honestly, I've thought about making merch, but at the same time, I'm much too small of a channel to actually like to warrant such a massive investment. I don't know if you realize, but like actually investing in merch can actually be a little expensive. The real question is it multiple socks or is it a huge long sock? That's for you. That's for you to find out and for me to know. If you want to find out right now, somebody, we need 14 more people to subscribe to the channel. So round up the sock army. We need to get some more subscriptions in. I was planning on revealing this at I think 800 followers. But I want to reveal it early, just to kind of tease you guys a little bit. So it looks like, no, you don't have to be the one to do it. See, we need other people to do it. You gotta spread the news of Sockman everywhere. All right, now that we have our psychic TM, I think now it's time for us to actually figure out who we're gonna take with us. All right, so we're not gonna take tequila. Well, actually, we may need tequila. We need like 5 different TMs to get through Mount Coronet, right? Okay, get rid of you. I may just keep Sun just as like an easy sweeper, as well as Bagel. We definitely need Risotto as just kind of like a defensive, like quick option, I suppose. My socks won't stop haunting me, oh my god. What do you mean your socks won't stop haunting you? We only haunt people who have like committed great sins in the past. Have you committed a great sin in the past, perhaps? Wait, is it only a water type? I thought it was a water psychic type. Honestly, I don't know if I want tequila. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just need something that's like a bit more neutral, I think. Are you water normal or are you just water? You're just water. I walked in wet socks once. This is my punishment. Honestly, wet socks are like the worst thing in the world. I have a very particular drying program for whenever I like drag myself out of the washer. One of the things I do is that I clip myself to like a clothesline and I have like 3 different fans on me at once. And then like while I'm looking at the ground, like while I'm just like flopping in the wind, I have like Instagram Reels on auto scroll so I don't get bored. And honestly, it works fantastic. Fuck, maybe we should explain your lore to another person. You're actually right. Maple Lily, you do not know my lore yet, do you? Alright, so, what is my lore? Also, I keep pressing summary for some reason. I just want to move you. So, here's my lore. You may see me as a sock puppet, but I'm actually much more than that. I'm actually more of a homunculus. So many years ago, my former body, myself. Actually, this is gonna get a little confusing, so you may want to like sit down a little bit. So what happened was I was sitting at my computer, you know, just crinkling my toes and like snorting down Mountain Dew and Cheetos, arguing on my favorite anime forum about which girl from Evangelion was better. When I said Misato Katsuragi was obviously the best girl, and somebody called me an adult woman fetish haver, and I got so angry because they were baiting me so hard that I immediately died of a rage-induced heart attack. However, the Mountain Dew, both in my body and on the desk, created a freak reaction with the computer as it spilt on the computer. And on top of the computer was a crusty sock. I won't explain how the sock got crusty, but you could probably figure out your imagination. And in that moment, my soul did not rise to heaven or hell, but in fact infused with the sock, and now here I am. And since then, I have changed my life for good. I've become more healthy. So yes, I am in fact a artificial living human powered by Mountain Dew and slight crustiness. This has been my TED Talk. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Also, we're just gonna speed through this so that way we can get rid of Harden. There we go. Cannon Kumpsa. Well, I try not to give too much credence to the crusty sock thing, but god damn it, isn't it funny? Like Thunderwave. Thunderwave could be good. Yeah, let's get rid of Block again. That's truly the lore of all time. Thank you. I tried to be lore. Oh, Rock Slide. Hold on, Rock Slide is a really good move, actually. Here, get rid of Rock Throw. See, Sub Sammy will actually be like a half-decent thing, I feel. I don't know if like Sub Sammy's actually gonna be any good, but we'll try it at the very least. At least get you to level 45, I think. I think our limit is like... Ah, shit, I don't know if I can do that. Also, I should be heading to bed. I'll definitely try and join another stream at some point. This was fun. Thank you. I hope you have a good time. Well, thank you for joining. I definitely appreciate it. We actually have a stream tomorrow. We're actually going to be streaming more Resident Evil 4 if you're into that. So, it's not even like the remake. This is actually the 2005 version. So, if you're interested in that, 6 p.m. Central. That's where we're going. And thank you so much. that fucking emo. It's amazing. It's bloody brilliant. Let's see, wait, don't I already have strength on a different Pokemon? Okay, so we need strength, we need... Yeah, I already have strength on that. We already have Rock Smash, we got Rock Climb, and we have Surf. I think those are all the ones we need, right? I need an emote for myself, bro. You know what? You need to do that. That's a great idea. Wow, look at that special defense. That's actually really good. And it has sturdy too. You know, let's replace tackle with like something a bit more substance. Yes. Yes, delete. Delete, tackle. Strength is just a way better tackle. That's all it is. Excellent. Actually, let me actually pull up the, Nuzlocke tracker real quick. I realize I haven't pulled that up yet. Where's my Nuzlocke tracker? Here we go. Alright, so yeah, our level cap is 50, so I do need to be a little bit careful. Alright, so we need to go to Spear Pillar. I basically have to worry about Mars and Jupiter. Granted, they don't have, I mean, they're gonna be kind of tough, but it's something we can definitely manage. And then I think we should be able to do fine against all their other Pokemon, I think. Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. Alright, so we'll have Sun to take care of flying types, which they have 3 of, or at least Cyrus does. Bagel is kind of a steel type to defend against poison. Baja Blast is rock ground, right? No, it's ground rock. Okay. Also, they have Lightning Rod, which draws in all electric type moves, which is very nice. Aspen is just our water type that also knows psychic moves, so we could use that to take down some of the other types. Also, Bagel is going to be really good just to deal with psychic types, since it does know Nightshade or Night Slash. Rosoto is just kind of like our fast option. Then Sub Sammy is just kind of like a more neutral defensive option, I think. Alright, so Sun, okay, so their special attack and attack are effectively doubled, so that means they have 148 attack and 126 special attack, which is very good. Technician, okay, that's actually really good. X Scissor, Night Slash. I wish I could change its ability, but we'll work with it. Bite, Fly, Toxic. Honestly, we need to try and get rid of Tail Whip for something a little bit more substantial. And let's see what else we can do to figure out what we need to do. That sentence I just said made absolutely no sense. Well, it's light energy. Flash Cannon could be useful. Shadow Claw? I would love to use Shadow Claw, but I'm not sure what to use it on. Frustration, Iron Tail. Iron Tail could be good. That could be good. Yeah, what's Steel type good against? It's good against Ice, Dragon. I mean, it has the same. It might as well, right? Here, just go ahead and get rid of that. Snatch, Roost, Focus Blast could be good. What about Brine? Oh, Aspen can learn Brine if it really wants to. Drain Punch is good. Silverwind, Payback. User can use this attack after the foe. The power is doubled. That could also be really good. Pluck. Flash Cannon. Let me see what Flash Cannon can do. Oh, Baja Blast can learn Flash Cannon. Actually, let me go to the move rememberer. Or the move tutor, so that way I can figure out what's going to be the best move to teach Braha Blast. Gotta teach my Braha Blast to learn better moves. That was the worst impression. Why did I even try that? Maybe if we can teach it like Screech or something, I think that could help. Poison Jab could be good. More plastic. Oh, not a lot of great stuff. Also may poison the foe. That could be useful. A Poison Jab? You know, go back. Fury attack, scary face. Takedown. Okay, not great. Yeah. Not particularly great. Alright, let's see about this guy. Let's heal up and then we'll head towards Mount Coronet. And we'll take on Jupiter and Mars. Why isn't there a Commander Venus? Or Mercury? Where'd they go? Are they like the Inquisitors from Star Wars where they all ended up dying before the stuff in this film? Or not in this film, in this game. Alright, Celestic Town. Okay, we got our max repels, we got everything we need. We should have plenty of medicine. Let's fucking go, chat. These guys aren't like kidding around with some of these Pokemon. Honestly, it's a little scary. So I think we need to head south, right? Here we go. Actually, a Shell Bell could be good to give someone. Like Baja Blast? Voltaic, Rose Incense. Duskstone. A dubious disc. There's no way getting through the peak of Mount Coronet from this side. Uh-oh, was I supposed to go up to the Orberg City side? Oh man, we have to go in through Orberg. Never mind. Ugh. It's some bullshit. Actually, we could try and grab some of the other items around here. That'd be nice. Protein, very nice, very nice. Actually, I don't think we've ever used any of our other items here. Or like, or at least our stat boosting items, like our proteins and zincs and stuff. Maybe that'll be wise to use. We got 2.5 minute ad break starting too. Max repel, always useful. Thank you. Red shard. It's so slow just to go through all of our items. Let's actually try and grab some of the other items around here too. Escape rope. Max revive. What is that emote even? Is that an Eldergloss? Rock slide. That's an amazing move. Excellent. You ever seen the raccoon jump meme? Hold on, I need to actually like. I need to actually look at like OBS proper so I can actually see this. Oh, that's what that is. It's the raccoon jump thing. You're right. Okay, keep in mind, I have like the Nuzlocke tracker over like over facing my OBS, so I can't see like emotes whenever they're animated. Didn't I do it for you, Kermit? Didn't I do it for you? You know, one thing I've noticed, like, whenever I, like, try and do voices, like, on stream, I can never get my full vocal range just because I'm sitting down. Looker! Observe, if you will, that hole. There was also a cave painting that blocked the way to the summit. But the wall is no longer here. It lies in pieces, don't you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon in the lakes have been captured. Something terrible is happening. But what exactly, I do not know. Where's our one cost? Team Galactic Cyrus. And now we're all caught up. Now to the next step. Are you the trainer enough to advance? Show me if you will. Aha, you can relax now. You see, I understand. You're far superior to me. As are the commanders, Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Please, you must stop them. For only you are able. All I can do now is give you this. A little something I obtained in an investigation long ago. It's a flute. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. What does the flute do? Bro gave me a flute. Makes wild Pokemon less likely to appear. Flute. Is there something here? Gee, is there something over here? Hey, a star piece. Money. We got big money. The do it for you meme is my favorite. I want it back. I thought it was pretty funny too. You got this, son. Whoop his ass. I don't know how Iron Tail works as a move. Like, they just like turn their thing and... Oh, shit. Oh, it missed. Uh-oh. We gotta switch out. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to switch out. Actually, do you know Payback? Or Pursuit? There we go. We'll just... That way it's a surefire knockout. Damn, you fucking got him good. We don't need to do that. We just need the hybrid potion.
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Your special sock out, nerds. Also, we need to sell these max revives. We can't use them in a Nuzlocke anyway. Like, why do we even have them? Okay, son, we'll keep you right there just in case we need you. That's fair. I mean, that's always been my rule about, like, picking up revives, is not to throw them away. I just think they're just extra money. Alright, Bagel, whoop his ass. Ah. Wait, why am I using Night Slash? I need to use X Scissor. Did you know the reason why a bug is effective against dark types may be a reference to Common Rider? Honestly, I am very happy that we do have Sizor. I thought we almost didn't have the chance of getting a Sizor, but I totally forgot about the one metal coat that's just sitting out in the open in the Registeel room. Also, it's sad. We can't catch any Pokemon up here. Kind of sucks. Oh yeah, this is the waterfall room. Forgot about this room. Stardust. Oh, Jin, my Stardust. Oh yeah, I can't go this way, damn it. Bullshit. Oh, there's an item right there, hold on. Blue shard. Why do we need a Pokemon to help climb rocks? I could probably climb those rocks. We'll send you back in time, a time before you started trading. So like a month ago, or like before I was born. A Japanese company has released a promotional dating sim with a difference. Your love interests are actually sneaky cockroaches. What the fuck headline is that, IGN? Please explain. Hold on, let me read the... I pulled up Twitter for a second on my phone and I was like, what is this? Beware of roaches bearing gifts. As reported by Japanese news site IT Media, insecticide manufacturer Earth Corporation released Gokigen Lovely Days on June 6 for browser and mobile. Spoofing typical tropes of otome dating sims aimed at women, the free game has a cast of 4 romanceable guys, all given seductive voiceovers by top voice actors Yuki Kaji, known for voicing Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. Holy shit. Eren Yeager, like the Japanese voice actor for Eren Yeager, voices one of the cockroaches. Apparently there's also a warning for players saying that there is shocking content in the game as well. Interesting. He plays the lonely young heroine who just moved to Tokyo to join the Earth Corporation and is struggling with the workload. Oh, that's sad. I don't want to spoil anything in this, but apparently one of the cockroaches starts to eat your hair, like just starts chewing on it. According to this thing, anyway. I have a lot of questions about this. I guess this was like kind of promotional. It's like for like an insecticide company, but this is just getting weird because like KFC had like a dating sim for Colonel Sanders like a couple years ago, right? Oh shit, I don't want to fight this guy with this guy. Yeah! There we go. I mean, I'm trying to remember, like, I don't know if I ever ended up playing, like, the Colonel Sanders dating sim at all. I just remember it just being kind of funny just because he's, like, you know, Mr. Big Dick Muscle Man in that for some reason. Oh, damn, that's a critical hit. Let's use Psychic. You'll be fine if you're psychic. Oh, what? Or just try to use surf. There you go, there's surf. There you go, bud. A moonstone. Moonstone. Collect my moonstones. Hey, I wanted to get a PP up. There you go. There we go. Just grab some like regular super potions while I was thinking about that. Just thought of something. Sock playing Dream Daddy when? We could play Dream Daddy. I don't have Dream Daddy, but I'm down for playing it, honestly. You know, I've been thinking about doing a sockathon for a while. Maybe I should do that as part of our goals.
Dream Daddy.
Like, I actually, earlier today, I was trying to come up with some goals for a potential sockathon, right? One of the things I was coming up with was like, oh, chat, like, tweets for me. Chat changes my PFP for a day or something. Or even doing, like, we have a movie night. Cooking stream, stuff like that. And now, I think now I have, like, a proper, like, good thing to put on that list. One of the things I actually was I'm starting to come up with some stuff for Socktober, you know, during October. I was trying to figure out, like, what things could we play that are, one, interesting, and two, you know, something I would actually want to play, but also I want to have a segment where we watch a bunch of, like obscure but shitty horror stuff, just so that we, you know, we can laugh and react to it. So if anybody has any recommendations that won't get me in trouble with Twitch, please tell Sockman. Or, yeah, we're just gonna skip that guy. Okay, isn't there like a dating sim with like pigeons called like How to Fool Boyfriend? I think that was a big thing back in the day. Sorry, I was looking at Practical Jokers. Tell you what, if anybody has any like recommendations for like shitty but obscure like horror stuff that we could watch, whether it be YouTube videos or whatever, that could be something we could do during Socktober. I'm actually out of water. Yeah, I don't expect anybody to come up with it right now. We have like about 4 months to come up with some more stuff for October. Only have peak stuff only. Maybe I can find some funny stuff too. Or even just like low budget stuff that we could watch, like Suburban Sasquatch or something. If you don't know about that film is amazing because it's terrible. Stunky. Uh-oh, Stunky. It really doesn't affect... Oh, it's dark type. I mean, I do have Sally Face on our list for Socktober. We're gonna try that. Sal Fisher, my husband. Husbando. Es husbando. Actually, is there stuff here? I don't think so. What about here? Actually, you know what's a good movie for all of you guys to watch? This is your homework. I want you guys to watch Rango. Rango, I believe, is currently free on YouTube right now. And I recommend all of you watch it. Why do I need rock climb to go down here? Oh, there's a bunch of items around here too. Bruh. Open this shit up. Healing powder. I don't know how healing powder's gonna help. There's something over here. Probably behind this rock. Stardust. F. There we go.
Yeah, right, you're absolutely right. I'm hopelessly lost. Please don't pay attention to a lily grunt like me without a Pokemon.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here? Apparently I'm not supposed to be here, chat. At least the music here is peak. Gen 4 is definitely, it has a lot of bangers in the soundtrack. I'm glad actually somebody built stairs here. They aren't just like naturally forming stairs. Or even just like a ramp downward. Oh man, we got ourselves a bunch of these guys. Just go ahead and just do a Thunderbolt. Iron Tail. There we go. Good. Awesome. Yeah, baby. Why do these guys have just Glameows? They don't have Peruglies at all. I guess not everybody is good at evolving Pokemon, I guess. Damn, these guys need to have more money on them. I'm trying to be rich by beating up a bunch of adults. Oh man, we gotta stop using sun, honestly. Oh, sun is getting really close to the level limit, so I think we're just gonna switch out and just not use sun for a bit. Yeah. And a merc roll. Nice. There you go. Alright, we've made it. Spear pillar. I should be looking around for my house for something to eat. So hungry. Val looks good to eat. Don't eat your cat. Cats are really gross. I'm about to do something spectacular. Don't get in the way. Of course you will, won't you? Two of us will team up to take you down in an epic duel. Uh-oh. The free Chinese food. No. Just go to your local Chinese place. Go to Mulan's. Don't go there. You don't need to do that. Mulan's is expensive. Yeah, but cats are forever, though. Yeah, that's not gonna really do much, is it? Oh yeah, that's not gonna... Okay, that was... Glam meow. Just use Night Slash. Well, it's like 30. Is it $30 per person or $30 like? If it's per person, like, god damn. Another Krogong. See, okay, that's not gonna do much. Two people, it's like $40 altogether, so alone I'd say it's like 20. God damn. I mean, my local Chinese buffet is like it's like $15 a person. Damn, everything's expensive. I hate it. I miss things being expensive. Fuck you, Trump, for making shit expensive. Trump is just like, so I did a thing. It's called the fuck you. Chinese food's more expensive. Go die, Bill. It's beautiful, chat. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Actually, I need to... Okay, so who are they going to start with? It's probably going to be smart if I start with Bagel, honestly. With that dark type move. Okay, let me go ahead and save here just real quick. Saving a lot of data. Also, we're in a 2.5 minute ad break. Again. That's bullshit, honestly. Where do you think you're going? We'll let you disturb our boss. You're not gonna listen? You have to go through me first. After all, you may look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. It may be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. We're killing this child right here and now. What? Another child? Now hold on 1 second. Don't start the party without me. Huh? Remember me? I'm here to get my revenge. Ah, it isn't that little boy. Little crybaby from Lake Acuity. Did he toughen up a bit? Sure, let's battle 2 on 2. Child killer. She said the gloves were coming off. She was like, I'm killing this child right here. 2 bronze ore. When the fuck did you get a Munchlax? That is like the hardest Pokemon to get. Yeah, by the way, Munchlax in this game was one of the hardest ones to get, and this is why. So, as you probably know, there are honey trees in this game, which are the yellow trees. You have to slather honey on them. So you have to use 1 honey every 6 hours or so, and then an encounter will pop up after 6 hours. And out of all trees, only 4 of those trees throughout the entire Sinnoh region can be a Munchlax tree, and even then it's only a 1% encounter. And keep in mind, you can only get up to maybe 4 encounters in a day, assuming you only sleep 6 hours. There are people who literally attempt to shiny hunt Munchlax in these games, which is legitimately awful. Munchlax sounds dirty. No, he doesn't. He's like some weird kind of rabbit child thing. Honestly, Munchlax is like one of my favorite. I actually have a Munchlax plushie on my couch right now. That's like a pooping medication. Are you thinking of like Miralax? I mean, you're probably thinking of Miralax, or maybe just like the lax part of it, as in laxative. Well, Snorlax. Is that medication you take so you don't poop in your sleep? Here, I'm just gonna use Double Team a few times. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a fire type move. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta switch out, switch out, switch out, switch out. Bagel, 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 bagel! You gotta be fucking me, dude. No! Computer shit on this guy's balls! We lost Bagel! Well, shit. I had no... Wait. Oh, I didn't even see it. I had to scroll down to see Skuntank's move pool. I should have seen that it had Flamethrower and switched out. Oh, this is bad. Chat, I'm gonna hold you by your hands when I say this. This is gonna be really bad. This is really, really fucking bad. Oh, Bambi, I'm a sub apparently. I think you were gifted a sub recently. Actually, I don't know if that's going to do a lot of damage against Skuntank or not. That is not true. You cannot prove that. You cannot prove that. That is bullshit. It's quiet again. Are you kidding me? What do you mean it's quiet? Does it change every time I switch scenes? Is that the thing? Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Let me look. I gotta keep popping the hood every time we do stream. And she, oh yeah, it does actually change between scenes. Hold on. Ow. Sorry. I always keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, here, I'm gonna try that again for you.
Hey, welcome back from ad break, everybody. My name is Space Toasters, and I'm a robosexual.
There we go. There we go, now it should be fine. For some reason, everybody keeps complaining that Tangia is quiet, and I found out the best way to do it is to just change the audio filter. Instead of it being a negative decibel, I had it at 0 decibel, as in no change to the overall audio. Oh, wait, Stone Edge? Yeah, there we go. You heard a tail whip. Baja Blast is now on a rampage. Man, I can't believe we lost Bagel. I was so happy we had Bagel. Now Bagel's dead. What are we gonna do for a steel type now? Alright, we need to, like, go through the whole thing. Baja Blast, no! Oh, thank God, Baja Blast. There you go. Alright, we're switching out. Oh, Sub Sammy, you think you can do good? Alright, Sub Sammy, let's see what you can do. This is your battle debut. Here, I'll hit you with that. I do not feel very good. Why? Why don't you feel good? Look, I know we're all sad about Bagel's passing, but we must stay strong. We're not out of the woods yet. Keep that in mind. Why do you feel sick, though? You'd be feeling sick? Does no feeling sick during a Nuzlocke? Oh my God. Nauseous, sweaty, cold head hurts. Have you had water today? Sometimes water helps, although if you're feeling nauseous, probably don't drink water because that could induce vomiting. Sometimes. Not the damn water question. I'm just trying to make sure. Sakura's just trying to help. I'm still so bad that we lost our, like, one of our best guys, honestly. Also, sir, like, why are all of Chungus's Pokemon so weak? Like, they're so underleveled for this. Oh, thank God. Oh, we toughen up, but no match for our boss. Oh no. Help you out with this. Oh, thank you. Well, actually, no, we... Okay, we have to wait for this cutscene to be over. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now, all will end, and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made for the crystals of the three lake Pokemon. And this, the red chain I replicated with technological means. With these red shades, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. Command you to unleash your power for me. Oh shit. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the Master of Time, and the other. Palkia, the mythical Pokemon, then the Master of Space and Dimensions. Balls. Whoa. Waited so long for this moment, Dialga and Palkia. Shaping this world is a double spiral of space and time. Yes, the very things you have the very abilities to control. Also, why are your guys' legs, like, cut off? You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities as mine. The power you wield, I'll create an entirely new world. Incomplete and ugly world we have can now disappear. I'm resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. For it is all for the making of an ultimate world. A world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. Oh shit. Look at that 3D model on the DS. Also, my mouse is on there. Oops. Look at these graphics. This blew my mind when I was a little boy. Look at these 3D graphics only available on the Nintendo DS. The thing is only barely more powerful than a Super Nintendo. The being of knowledge, as of wing willpower, and Mesprit, the being of emotion. Pokemon come to protect Sinnoh? Pathetic and worthless. It takes 3 of them and 3 lake Pokemon to symbolize spirit. Balance either the Pokemon in time or space, but they can't maintain balance against the two. Not when both Dialga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is in vain. So much meaningless drama. Now, Sockman, you've constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will be no spirit for all time when I am done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. From you, from your Pokemon. From those precious to you. It is time. My dream will become my reality. What is this pressure I feel? Is something enraged? Has a heart attack right on the spot. These guys are terrified of Giratina. Interesting. Does a Pokemon now can appear as a shadow? Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the powers of Palkia and Dialga. I, Cyrus, will have any more to interfere here. Uh-oh. Something fucked up. No! Get eaten, loser. No, we have to chase after him. We have to lock him in the Shadow Realm forever. But we have to lay to rest our comrade, though. Actually, does that count? Like, if it gets healed, Here, let me check the rules on this actually, because Chungus did heal our Pokemon after that battle. Gotten unplugged from the shower drain of darkness. Let's see, Nuzlocke rules or auto heal from NPC. Okay, yeah, so that does count. Okay, guys, Bagels is permanently dead. It's like feeding a bunch of medicine to something that's already dead. Yeah, it counts as a death. There's one more Pokemon that apparently appeared at the same time. Pokemon has as much power as Dialga or Palkia, with one whose name was never meant to be spoken. Giratina! Said to lurk in another world. A world the opposite of ours. It's the Shadow West, must have been Giratina. That's not fair. Well, granted, I was stupid. I should have scrolled down on the Nuzlocke tracker to make sure that like its moves wouldn't like OKO Bagel. Keep in mind, Bagel is like really weak to fire. It's like 4 times weak to fire. I'm not ready. You need to get ready? I'll wait here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Bagel is dead. What do you mean I can't use that here? Can I escape rope out? Let's do the escape rope. Escape rope. Where is it? It's not fair because we didn't heal it. Well, it was automatically healed on accident. Well, not on accident. It's just it was out of our control because of the scripted event that happened. Where is it? Okay, it's somewhere. Give me a second. He keeps scrolling by escape rope. Keep in mind I have ADHD. Sometimes it's hard to read. Oh, there it is, right there. What? Oh, I can't. I have to go hold a funeral. Okay, I have to go into the cave. Then use it. There we go, thank you. We got ourselves an iron. I mean, now we have to figure out who we're gonna put in Bagel's stead. Honestly, Bagel was kind of a big shot. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, wait, no. Bagel's still in the front. No, we can't use Bagel. We can't use Bagel. We have to put Bagel in the back. Actually, we should just be able to... Oh, God damn it. Skip. Here, Orberg Town. There we go. Alright, we must lay poor Bagel to rest. I wish we could take back the TMs we used on poor Bagel, but... alas, we cannot. Yeah, that is our 10th death so far. Tragic. Alright, let me pull up our musical accompaniment. Bagel. Oh, man. Bagel, I had a lot of high hopes for you. Honestly, I had you planned in from the beginning as kind of like a fantastic, great Pokemon to have. Honestly, just kind of sucks. I'm honestly just really sad to see you pass, because like I love Sizor. I had a Sizor in my Heart Gold playthrough that I never finished. And honestly, I should have known better. I know you have a massive weakness to fire, but I thought you could like tank it for a bit. Oh man, this is always the toughest part, honestly. His body wasn't ready. Yeah, his body wasn't ready at all. He was not ready for that one-hit KO flamethrower from a Skun tank. We commend your soul to the great beyond. May RN Jesus hold you in his arms. May you rest well, dear friend Bagel. We commend your soul to the great beyond. Met at level 19. Wow, they were here for a while. And it had a great nature too. And actually, Kane, you were right. Special defense is only 74. Damn. Man, we've lost a lot of great Pokemon these last two like Nuzlocke streams. We lost Chimichanga, Thor, and Bagel. We also lost Ube and Garlic. We're gonna miss them, honestly. Now, who to put in their stead? Perhaps it's the time of... Is it Gibby's time to shine? Is it time for Gibby? I mean... We could, potentially. You know, I'm getting a lot of good Gibby energy. So you know what? Welcome back to the team, Gibby. Actually, wait. I don't know if I want two ground types in the same thing, so... Okay, maybe not Gibby yet. Keep in mind, we have to travel all the way back through Mount Coronet. Base 100 special defense, but 70 HP probably meant it was never going to hold up against that. Yeah, you're probably right. Did I bring Kane with me, baby? Dark Ice is pretty nice. You can't fly. No. Even though it looks like it's outdoors, you can't fly to Spear Pillar. We have to do that. Which is really unfortunate. Also, we gotta get some better moves with S'more eventually. I'll be honest, we're... Yeah, I mean, all you know is strength. I don't think we really need too much strength, right? Man, this fucking team composition is fucked. Well, we already have two Pokemon that know strength. Here, we could put Baja Blast away, honestly. We honestly just need Rock Smash, Strength, and Rock Climb. And a little bit of Surf, which we already got. Probopass is goated. Honestly, I like Probopass. Probopass has a lot of... It's very useful as like a safe switch-in for some stuff. That's what I really appreciate about it. He's Probopass and Garchomp for the first time in Legends Arceus. Ooh. I need to play Legends Arceus again. It's been way too long. I don't know about you yet. Should I bring you in? That's Flame Body. Change my team a lot around, which is something I usually don't do. Well, that's what's great about the Legends games, is that you can pretty easily change your team composition around to whatever you want. Ground, dragon, ground, right? Flying, water. I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be like a decent like team composition. Honestly, I have no idea. Alright, I'm just... I think we already have the 4 TMs that we actually need for this. We have strength, we have rock climb. Yeah, we should be fine, I think, right? I'm just trying to make sure I got the right team composition. I mean, we ought to be fine, right? I feel like we can handle a lot with this. Okay, ground is resistant against poison, right? But then again, Gibby isn't... You know, I think we might as well just get Gibby up to level 48. He's trying so hard to use the marbles in his brain, guys. Like, I'm just doing risk analysis in my brain, just thinking like, okay, can we survive against Cyrus? Because Cyrus's team is quite bulky. Level 45 Houndoom, level 47 Haunchcrow, level 46 Crobat, which is very fast. Level 46 Gyarados, which is a fucking monster. And then Weavile, that is also a fucking fast monster. Just watch out for ground types. Half your team is right now is weak to it. 1, 2. Yeah, Gyarados has Earthquake. Then again, Sun can outspeed, right? Yeah, Sun may be able to actually outspeed. Maybe we don't use Sun for this. Flying type of some kind. Bit of attack may be better. Another flying type is... Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly. You know, not a lot of stuff is actually weak to fire. Ain, you are so smart. Oh my god, that's so much more loud. Oh my god. Ah! Yoda, shut the fuck up! Thank you. Thank you for the Yoda screaming. Sheen, how you doing? Crobat is fine, we gotta watch out for Rock, Electric, and Psychic. Maybe the next Pokemon should be named Yoda. We could do that. Our next encounter isn't until Route 222 or the Wayback Cave. Is it a good idea? Chat, should we go for Glalie or Frostlass? Frostlass is more of a glass cannon, right? Let me actually Google something real quick. Okay, I did a training at work. I was falling asleep the entire time. I feel that, honestly. A lot of the trainings I had to do were really like HR based normally, just because, you know, I worked at an HR company. So just a lot of stuff about like, what do you think is the correct option here? A, sexually harass your coworker, or B, don't sexually harass your coworker. Which is like, I guess some people have to be told that, and it's like just a legal defense of just whenever that happens. Frostlass could be good, but I'm not sure how much value you're going to get out of the ghost typing. Or not, and ice is... Oh yeah, ice does have a lot of stuff. I mean, the ghost type does give it a fighting and that resistance. I mean, you know what? We'll keep Santa in for the Elite Four, honestly.
All right, Santa, get ready.
I never used a Frostlass before. This is interesting. Or C, the secret option, pay them off. Let me actually check stats. Oh, look at that speed. Races evasion in a hailstorm. Ooh, okay. It does no hail. It could be interesting. I could teach it like shadow. Well, actually, we don't. I can't teach it shadow ball. That's unfortunate, actually. We do have one psychic, I guess. Water, electric, lighting, maybe. Honestly, Pina Colada could be a good option, honestly. We could use a good fighting type. I think we may take Pina Colada with us because I'm thinking we could use it against Houndoom. Well, potentially. Actually, what's its speed? I'm seeing a 95 on the tracker. 91. Well, it'll grow a little bit. Potentially against Haunch Crow. We switch into something more bulky for against Crobat just in case. And then we could use it against Weavile if we really wanted to. Although its defenses are kind of weakish. Honestly, I think... Okay, we got a better... We have a better chance of winning this time around, I think. Let's just make sure everybody is up to level 48 before we actually head back out to Cyrus. Wow, that is loud as hell. Ow. I'm glad I put a limit on that. Speed this up a little bit. Wait, haze. What does haze do? Eliminate haze that eliminates every stat change. It's every stat change amongst the Pokemon engaged in battle. That could be useful.
Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I
Think about it every time I hit the hookah. Boom. Kablow.
kaboom.
This is big brain time.
Ah, big brain time. We know what that means. This is the part of the stream where I give you a fun fact or a piece of advice. Would you like it to be themed today, or would you like dealer's choice? Wait, Dragon Pulse? You can learn Dragon Pulse? A pasta fact. Okay, did you know that before potatoes were brought over to Europe, gnocchi was actually made with cheese, typically? Not necessarily like a ravioli, but more like cheese was like mixed in with the pasta dough to make like a cheese gnocchi. You already said this one? Oh, I did. Okay, let me get you a new one. Let me think, actually. Oh shit, do I know any more pasta facts? Did you know that noodle pasta was introduced? Well, actually, I don't know if that's even true or not. Never mind. I gotta think. Okay, not that it's okay. So no gnocchi fact, but what else could I do? I gotta rack my brain here for a second. Only fresh pasta here. Yeah, we don't want any stale pasta here in chat. Did you know that pasta has been scientifically proven to make you happier? According to some scientists, the carbohydrates in pasta increase the production of serotonin. This is a neurotransmitter which is believed to heighten feelings of happiness. So there you go. If you want to be happy, eat some spaghetti. Ain't that something? Yeah, I guess no Dragon Pulse. No. Yes. I'm heating up pasta right now. Oh man. I need to make some pasta pretty soon. I love a nice gnocchi. Or a nice like pasta with some pancetta. It's been like pan fried in it. Always delicious. Alright, Gibby's gonna evolve, everybody. Our special boy. Yeah, baby. Oh. Wants to move, learn to move crunch. Gibby, let me get some Gibbies in chat. Let me see some Gibbies. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so happy that we finally have a Garchomp. Look at that big ass forehead. Damn, look at that fucking monster. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's make our way back through. Alright, let's just quickly make our way back through all this bullshit. Let's go ahead and just use the super repel, why not? An idea for a flying type. I don't know if we'll come across it another time soon. I don't know if we will, but I'm curious to see what you want to say. I know we have a chance of getting an Electabuzz fairly soon. It's like Electabuzz or a Magnemite. Actually, I think we can get a Magnezone. Wait, do you have to trade in order to get a Magnezone? I really hope we don't have to. Marty, oh, no. Marty McFly. Honestly, you know what? If we get a Magneton, so we can evolve into a Magnezone, that makes sense, because it kind of looks like a flying car anyway. I approve of this message. Trade with something for a Magnezone. Oh, it's a trait evolution. I thought it has to level up in like a... Oh shit, a Clefairy. I thought... Hold on, let me... Well, actually, our rules for this Nuzlocke is that if it's at least level 37 and requires a trait evolution to evolve, I just use PK Hex to just transform it into that. Or if it requires an item and then a trade, then I just give it the item and then I just transform it into that using PK Hex. Magnezone Gen 4 Evolution. Yeah, it says level up Magneton while in Mount Coronet. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought it was a trait evolution too for a second. I was like, ah, shit. That's okay, you're good. Look, they actually recently changed like some of the trait evolutions, because apparently Magnezone no longer requires a like, especially in a region that does not require or does not have a magnetic zone, which is in this case Mount Coronet. You just use a Thunderstone on it. Honestly, trait evolutions are kind of a pain in the ass, but at the same time, I want to use cool Pokemon. I can't exactly trade with the Super Sock 3DS. Miyamoto forgot to include the IR blaster. I don't have a link cable. Oh, not this way. That's this way, that's right. So many max repels. This is not even funny anymore. What does a max repel like smell like? Because it's like an aerosol like sprayer bottle, right? Or like an aerosol can spray or spray can. What does it smell like, you think? That just smells really bad. Oh wait, not this way. Ah, this place is so confusing. This way. Alright, we're almost there, chat. Repel traditionally predator urine and pheromones. Ugh. So like, how do they like manufacture Pokemon piss in order to make max repels? Assuming that it's like predator stuff. Like, what piss are they collecting? Like Garchomp piss? Like what are they doing? I know that they like you can buy coyote urine. That's like a thing you can just buy on Amazon apparently. And tractors usually spray urine and pheromones. Oh. Man, we're almost 30 hours into this playthrough. Holy shit. Alright, Cynthia, let's go. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. We have to hurry. What were you doing this whole time?
My items.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
This place. You feel like there are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. There's a world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the distortion world. Let's find Giratina. We need to stop the spreading distortion at the Spirit Pillar. Also, we are allowed to catch Giratina. That is the one legendary we are allowed to catch. So we have all these silly little puzzles to do. Oh, never mind. The rock slab, it appears to move if you step on a certain spot. We can see Giratina if we keep going down in this ocean world. Are we really traveling downwards? Yeah. Plur. Oh, this is the one thing that really tripped me up when I was younger. It was just like, you could walk on the walls here? So that way we see what Pokemons we got. Here we go. Legend of Giratina has all been forgotten but a few. Legend of a world that the other side is ours, this world. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? Because Giratina used to kill other Pokemon gods, apparently. Because it was just so damn evil. Honestly, it is one of the coolest looking Pokemon. What murder? What murders? Giratina was a hero. Show them gods what for. Ain't murder nobody. Summer on the way. Where am I even going? Oh, did I fuck up? Was I not supposed to be here? This way. There you go. Oh god, he's lost. No, I'm not lost. I just don't know where I'm going. I'm just misdirected. Yeah, see here, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's Cyrus. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here, damn it. Abandoned me here and disappeared somewhere farther down. Was really content to interfere with my plan. Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? If it's true, then you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. You're 10 years old and you haven't learned about genes yet? I guess you haven't gone to middle school yet. Genes are contained in a DNA strand. The DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. One of those chains would be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. You understand where I'm going with this? It's a bizarre world, time doesn't flow and space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. A world the opposite of ours. The world I wish to change. Like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. Two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without one, the other can't exist. Cherry Pokemon must play a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That's why he must have interfered and brought me here. Cherry Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's why he's trying to change our world. That's why changing our world disturbed it and made it reveal itself. By the way, do you know what 4 times 6 is? What about 9 plus 10? Can you do basic math? Anyway, that's all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon to make this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. If they're gone, neither the world will be able to revert back to its original state. It's not like we need to get another repel, honestly. I think we need to find, like, the other 3 legendary Pokemon to the lake, right? I forgot how long this area actually is. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I went to this place called the Harvey, which is kind of this, like, local-ish bakery. I just went in there just because I had to go pick up something, like, around the area for a family member, right? And what I ended up doing was like, oh yeah, the Harvey's nearby. I should go check out the Harvey. And so I actually picked up a loaf of sourdough bread and I had a slice of it and it was so good. It's been forever since I've had, like, real sourdough. It's so fucking good, chat. Oh wait, I'm supposed to push it down this way, like this.
Guys, there's a bomb on the train!
Obama's on the train!
No, a bomb!
Oh, good. I fucking hate Obama, but I'm not racist or anything.
I am.
I am. Can't believe that guy would just admit he's just a racist, just, like, so nonchalantly. I mean, he has balls for saying that, but, you know, he's still an asshole. Whoa. Guillotine her. Actually, was I supposed to even go this way? Yeah, wait, I can go this way. No one can stop me. Oh, I can't go that way. No. What about this way? Am I going the wrong way? Am I being stupid again? Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Here we go. Yeah, this all looks familiar. Ah, god damn it. I wonder what I should do with the sourdough bread. I want to make something with, like, I think tomorrow morning I'll do something with, like, eggs or something. Because like one easy breakfast thing I do is that I just like get a piece of toast and I put a slice of cheese on it, and then I just put a fried egg on the top. Ouch. Why are you bonking me for? What'd I do? Okay, this is what I was supposed to do. Are we just supposed to like bonk the thing into the hole? Is it a toast in space? No, it's too expensive. I mean, the loaf of sourdough I got was like $7, so I don't know if I can afford space toast. Again, if you guys want me to... Actually, you know what? Ultimate sub goal. If we get 1,000 subs by the end of the night, I will personally fund a weather balloon to go into space with a piece of toast on it. Right now. I like seem eager to show us something. I could technically make space toast, actually. Well, how do you technically make it? Are you gonna technically put it into space? Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I guess I gotta go back up. Yes. Only 1,000 subs, such a deal. Look, Sockman's gotta make rent somehow, okay? The economy's really rough. I've been trying to find a job for like the last 8 months. We gotta do something. Bake the bread with color dye, mix it with blues, purples, some pinks, hint of yellow, bake it, slice it, bake in the toast. That is something. Galactic bread. Imagine what kind of breads exist out in space, created by alien civilizations. It would technically be a space toast, you're right. You gotta put some edible glitter in it too, so that way it like shines.
Including these melons, big boy.
These melons, big boy.
You know, sometimes, speaking of like space breads, sometimes I think about like that one bread from The Force Awakens in Star Wars, where like you just like pour some stuff into some water and it just makes like a thing of bread right there. Hey, where's the last one? We had Yuxi Mesprit. Sub goal for baking stream. I actually thought about doing that. We could do that. That is definitely a goal we could achieve. Although, I need to figure out the logistics of that. I have to get a bunch of phone books or something to, like, stand on. Because otherwise, it's just gonna be really hard. Was I already here? This does not make any fucking sense. Get out of my way. Bam, bam. Yeah, here we go. This is something, right? There's Cyrus. Where did Cyrus go? What the fuck? There's some kind of beast here. Oh man, this part was like so cool. I remember a lot of people got stuck on this part and they're like, wait, I don't have the TM for waterfall yet. How do I like go through this? Watch this. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Eating freshly baked cookies and drinking some milk. Man, I haven't had like actual milk in like forever. Just because like I just don't drink a ton of milk because it just has way more calories, right? And also just I just do almond milk or like almond milk instead because it just has less calories and it keeps longer. I don't want to spend like $3 a week on stuff when I could spend like $3 for like 2 months of milk. Donovan inside voices, please. Donovan inside voices, please. Yeah, okay, we did it. Alright, welcome back from Ad Break, everybody. My name is, The Sock. Get ready to rock out with your socks out. Oh, I think it's almost time. Uh-oh. I'm Doivis. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Tina's up ahead. Oh, Jesus, I'm fucking Doivis. Oh, no. Alright, what can I give to people before hell breaks loose? We have Chesto Berry. I don't think I have to worry about poisoning at all. There you go, we're gonna replace it with that. More friendly, lower speed set. May also cause confusion in Aguav Berry. Yeah, we don't have a lot of good stuff. Socks always out, but never the grippers. Well, that is technically true. Magnet, actualizer, red plate. Boost the power of rock type moves. You have Stone Edge, so we're gonna give you the rock incense. Smoke ball. Razor Fang, Big Root, Sticky Barb. Don't I have a Poison Barb? I don't think that works against poison though, because poison just inflicts a status. Yeah, I really don't got too much. Alright, chat. Pray for Sockmen. This may get ugly. Oh, we have a new clip. Oh, I love clip. Thank you for clipping. So you're already here. Why do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should just go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere you can live without seeing others. Become a NEET. That's a hit with the kids nowadays. Not in education, employment, or training. My aim is to rid the world of the vague and incomplete things we call spirit. And NEETs. By freeing ourselves of that, we can be made more complete. That is my justice. No one can interfere.
Excuse me, sir? I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon, not to the worthless world. Ooh, okay. I'm worried about this. This could be a run ender if we aren't careful. Alright, Aspen. Whoop ass. Go, duck. Oh, shit. Yeah, there you go. Critical. Good job, Aspen. Holy shit. Oh, Gyarados. Already, Gyarados? That crit really did matter. You're right. Honestly, I'm thinking we poison Gyarados and then just kind of stall for as long as we can. Because Gyarados can be kind of a... Ha ha ha! Get fucked, dingus. Toxic. Oh, Ice Fang. Shit, that's bad. Hold on, Risotto! Okay, thank God. Okay, Sun is gonna die immediately, so we're not gonna put him out. And Ice is gonna be really bad against Gibby. Pina Colada, maybe. Not great. Ground type is gonna fuck him over. Yeah, Gyarados may actually be a lot tougher than I thought. We're gonna lose, aren't we, chat? No, we're not. I know what I'm doing. Wait, no, we could bring in Sub Sammy. Because he, wait, no. He's a... Yeah, well, no, Rock Steel. Well, Rock Steel could be good, right? Gotta believe, I'm not seeing a lot of movement here, chat. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Steel. Yeah, so if we do this, we can hit it with, well... I don't know, actually. It's super slow, so we're automatically going to be outsped. So we can't hit it with a Stone Edge. It's just going to be hit with that, and it's sturdy is what's going to keep it from a one-hit KO move. Then again, not the biggest fan of Sub Sammy, but... Dang, a Pina Colada will outspeed. And we could hit off a Metal Claw. Or maybe a Detect. There we go. Metal Claw. Oh, that's not gonna do a lot. Ooh, Earthquake, fuck. Oh, Ray, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Red Toxin Raiders. Oh, no, this was probably bad. Uh-oh. Fuck! Well, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Space Toasters. Welcome into our Pokemon Platinum Sublocke.
Thank you so much for the 5 bits. Hope everyone's doing great. We just lost Pina Colada. God damn it. At least that gives us a clean switch for Sun. Actually, I don't know if that will, actually. Uh-oh. I don't think that will, actually. Actually, it may. Hold on. Yes, it will. We get Thunderbolt. Yeah! Pina Colada, your sacrifice will be forever remembered. Alright, assuming they send out a Haunch Crow or Crobat, we can probably sweep that as well. Now Weavile. We are absolutely gonna get outsped by this thing. 2 Pokemon gone in one day. 2 good Pokemon gone in one day, honestly. Wait, we can use Steel. Yeah, well, okay, granted, none of its moves are super effective. Okay, chat. I gotta ask, do we keep Sun in, or do we try and switch out? We could try and lead with that Iron Tail and just hope that we don't die. Or we switch out to someone else. Actually, we could bring in Sub Sammy. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Sub Sammy should be fine. We could just use Stone Edge. Keep in mind, Weavile is fast. That's the thing. We were gonna get outsped no matter what. Honestly, we could probably keep Sub Sammy in this whole time. No, Probopass is actually starting to grow on me. Put the Shell Bell on them. Shit. Yes, I love watching my Pokemon get punched in the face. It's fun, isn't it? Haunch Crow. Rock Slide. Well, wait, uh-oh. That's gonna do standard damage. Well, then again, if Sub Sammy gets hit in the nose, that's like all of its body. Yeah, critical hit! Oh my god, Sub Sammy! You fucking trooper! Plus, we can't get poisoned by Crobat. I meant you have pushed me to this extreme. You fucking killed Pina Colada, you bastard. I don't want to hear that from you. It's okay, Sub Sammy's gonna live through this easily. Granted, they're gonna probably use, Confuse Ray, which isn't gonna be particularly helpful. You missed! Sub Sammy, you fucking trooper! This cannot be, this is not the path. It's impossible that I lose. Surprised you're not using Confuse Ray. Flinch? Flinch and Steel. Yeah, man, shut up and eat my rock balls. Man, Sub Sammy, you fucking true. You know, we're gonna have to keep, like, Sub Sammy for the Elite Four, probably. Look at this fucking wall it just puts up. Yeah, boy. Yeah, baby. He, honestly, good fucking shit, Sub Sammy.
I won't accept this. This can't be. Not all the sacrifices we've made to get this far. What of my new world? Of my new galaxy? Was it all to be a dream swept away? Here's $8,000. Now shut up, kid. Don't think you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is no other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well. Do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you've gone to destroy it for me. Do it. You inherit my legacy.
Not possible that a Pokemon can make a world disappear. The world awaited your birth. Not only yours either. Pokemon with you, the people close to you. All the people in Pokemon born because they have a part in the world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. The social world will disappear. Our world will disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops. Probably do something about your hard work in Pokemon first. I think the wounds on Pina Colada were a little too grievous. No, Pina Colada is still dead, guys. We do have to hold another funeral for them. Okay, so... Alright, so, chat, do we try and catch Giratina in the Master Ball or in a different ball? Master Ball, obviously. Okay. Pokeball. Oh, that's gonna be so tough to catch it in a normal Pokeball. We can definitely try. Here, let's see what the catch chances are, actually. Oh, what's the catch rate calculator? There we go. Yeah, go. Let's see, if we throw a Pokeball now, it will be a 0.416% chance. Actually, we could use a Dusk Ball. That's a ×4. I believe it can still fly. What's a Dragon Ghost type? Uh-oh. Shadow Force! Oh shit. It has the ability to learn Fly though. Yes, it can. Okay. He's gonna be hit by rock types, right? Here, we'll pop off one Rock Slide and then... Okay, that's not gonna do much. I could use a Master Ball, but that's lame. Dusk Ball. Gotta keep that shit thematic. It's gonna break out immediately, I know. No. Okay, fuck it, we'll use the Master Ball, why not? Not like we have that many encounters left. Alright, don't make me regret this.
Wow. Name it Marty McFly? I keep seeing a lot of Marty McFlys. Let's do Marty McFly, I guess. The renegade Pokemon. It was banished for its violence. It sadly gazed upon the old world from the distortion world. Yes. Marty. Nick. Fly. There we go. Mine now, bitch. Get fucked. That Pokemon. That shadowy Pokemon was captured? Yeah, it was a Master Ball. Doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Is that making it possible for me to create a new world? We have made new red chains, so a new world can't be made. What compels you to protect two worlds? In spirit, a vague, incomplete thing is so important to you. The places we were born, the time we spent living, the languages we speak, we're all different. But the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with Pokemon and our happiness grows, we all become greater than we were alone. That's why we can battle or trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Enough your blathering! This is how you justify spirit as something worthwhile? Is that merely of humans hoping, deluding that they were happy and safe? Ow. God, that is so loud now. Fuck. The emotions running inside me. Rage, hatred, frustration. Persistent gas as well. These ugly emotions arise because of my incomplete spirit. And the burrito I had before coming here. Oh god. Enough. We'll never see eye to eye. Yes, I promise you, I will break the secrets of this world. And with that knowledge, I'll create the complete, a perfect world. One day you will be awoken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit. Is there sadness, we can feel joy. When there's anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina was should just lead back to our world. Yep. We made it. This place. The Send-Off Spring. Oh, it's not the Wayback Cave. This is the Send-Off Spring. That's what I meant. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's rude of me. Sockman, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say on this behalf of all Sinnoh. Sockman, thank you. Oh, that's right. I have to go check Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him in his lab. Actually, where are we? Spring Path. Can't I, like, catch Pokemon here, though? And there's something I can get here. Okay, we already have a Geodude, so we can choose not to get this one. Let me check the tracker. Wait, I don't know if the Spring Path is actually here. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, there's nothing. Even though it's its own unique area. Well, let me check Cerebi.net quick. That path. Let's see, at night we can get... Oh, we actually can't catch any Pokemon here. Actually, no, we can. We can. At night, we have a 15% chance of getting a Dusclops. Here, I'm just going to add a new area, even though I guess this Nuzlocke tracker is incomplete. But yeah, we'll just add something in here. Location. Spring Path. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can go ahead and just catch this guy real quick. Actually, I don't know. If we get a Dusclops, like, what are we gonna name it? Because that's the only new encounter we can get in this area. Alright, let's go ahead and just speed this up a little bit. Oh, Chingling. Where'd you got this guy? There you go, Staravia. Golbat, already got Golbat. There we go. Dusclops, baby! Quick ball, go. God damn it. Fish. Fish. Okay, we are at 3 hours and 32 minutes. Oh, that makes it a lot easier, thank you. Let's hit it with a...
It's time to drink water.
Oh, actually, thank you for hydrate, actually.
It's time to drink water.
Actually, I need to grab some more water. I realized I'm actually out of water, and I have been with this entire stream. God, that is so fucking loud now. Okay, we got a new dusk. Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. I'll grab some more water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with water. Alright, there we go. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. It seeks drifting will-o'-the-wisps and sucks them into its empty body. What happens inside is a mystery. Also, what is that? What's with this footprint? That's a weird footprint. Alright, chat, what do we name Dusclops? It is apparently male. What do we name this creature? Slim Shady. You know what? I like that. You got my vote, Kane. Thank you. All right, nice. Slim Shady. All right, well we gotta go put Pina Colada to rest real quick. We got VIP this man right now. Here, we'll head back to Veilstone.
Squad-a-la, we are off.
Squad-a-la. We keeping it a Dusclops works well with the Eviolite. Ooh, that's potentially really good. Do I have an Eviolite? I don't know if I do. I got an Everstone, Mind Plate, Tooth Bell. We got Oval Stone. I know it does work well with Eviolite, but I do have a Reaper Cloth. We could go ahead and just make it a Dusk Noir anytime we want. Alright, well, first of all, we must lay to rest our dearly beloved. Man, 2 Pokemon dead in one stream again.
Here, let me... Pina colada. I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure what to do with you. I just liked having an extra encounter to have on Iron Island. But you know what? You did okay, all things considered. And you did allow us for a clean switch into Pikachu, so that way we could knock out the Gyarados, which is something that could have led to some really bad consequences if that didn't happen. You tried so hard, and you got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. And honestly, Lucario is such a cool looking Pokemon. But, you know, in the end, some things were never meant to be. Feel like pina coladas are getting caught in the rain? Yeah. If you're not into health food and if you have half a brain, you would have loved pina colada, honestly. We will dearly miss you, and, you know, we'll let the bagpipes play for you, poor pina colada. We will dearly miss you, poor pina colada. But remember, whenever God slams a door on our feet, he cracks open a window. We have a new member to our family. Slim Shady. Let's check him out real quick. Oh, okay. That could be good. Honestly, you know, well, I mean, it is pretty tanky. I do like that. Here, I may have to do some research into. Oh, I may have to do a little bit of research just to make sure where we can get an Eviolite, just in case. What the? What the? Why was it playing fucking Star Wars music on fucking YouTube? What the fuck, YouTube? It's okay. No, it wasn't enough to get copyright strict, so don't worry. Ugh, that was scary for a second. Okay, where is the Eviolite? In platinum is in. Wait, where is Eviolite? Where? Wait, Eviolite is introduced in Gen 5. Oh. Wait, I can't use it here? Yeah, it looks like it was only introduced in Gen 5. We can't. We don't have Eviolite. Dang, yeah, I mean, that's what it says in, that's what it says on Syrupy.net. Yeah, it says the earliest was in black and white. Damn. That sucks. Well, it's not the worst thing. Here, let me check base stats of, Dusk Noir real quick. I think we can do good with that. Dusk Noir... Pokemon database. Okay, base 100 attack, base 135 defense, base 135 special defense. And base 65 special attack. Honestly, not too shabby. Although its health does take a little bit of a... I think its health actually takes a bit of a hit. No, actually it doesn't. It actually gets like +5 to its base stat health. It's just a direct improvement, I think, right? Yeah, it's basically just a direct improvement in all things. Taboo foot fucker. Wait, that's taboo foot locker. Why did I read it as that? Taboo footlocker 5F. Who the fuck named that bot? What the hell was that? All right, you know what? Let us actually give them the Reaper cloth so we can just transform them into a Dusk Noir. Actually, let's check on Giratina before we do anything. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely a legendary Pokemon. Check on Marty McFly. Yeah, I mean, Marty McFly is right there. What do you mean I'm projecting there? With what? The taboo foot fucker? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I got no respect. I got no respect for chat. No respect. Just a little. No, I'm not. You can't prove that. Why does it have to save so much fucking data? Okay. Alright, excellent. Now, go back to just chatting for a second. Hello, chat. How are you doing this fine day? Hope you're well. We pull up PK Hex and transform it into a Dusk Noir. Alright, view. Transform it into Dusk Noir. And so, actually, what moves does it have? It has Pursuit, Curse, Will-O-Wisp, and Shadow Punch. Wait, and a Quiet Nature. What does Quiet Nature do? I actually kind of forget what Quiet Nature does. Do you think he noticed if I yoinked his little lava lamp back there? Yes, I would notice. Also, that's not lava. I captured some like glowing little mushrooms that were floating around in my basement, and I trapped them in a jar. It's for fun. That's all that is. There you go. All right, now we should be good to keep going. What? You heard what I said? They're mushrooms. You heard what I fucking said, you fucking dingus. Special up, speed down for Quiet Nature. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Kane. That's actually really good. Oh, I mean, speed down is never good. I prefer to have a faster Pokemon if possible, but... you know, it's not the worst. We could always just give him a Quick Claw, honestly. Yeah, buddy! Welcome to the team. God, I love that call so much. You know, it has some nice moves you can learn with TMs for both attack and special attack. You are right. It does have slightly higher attack. Honestly, I'm thinking about teaching it like, so it has a Shadow Punch, and I think we can give it like a Flamethrower. Pursuit,
Does double damage on a foe that is switching out of battle. It learns it learns the elemental punches? So we could potentially teach it Thunder Punch. Or Ice Punch even. Shadow Punch and Ice Punch. That'd be very nice. The punches are weighted E for everyone. Wait, is the only place to learn the elemental punches is from that guy outside of Pastoria City? Or can I, like, buy them? Let me double check. Actually, I forgot. I need to go heal up real quick. Movie Learner should work. Dusk Noir gets... Wait. Gets on eBay. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not know this. This is big news, actually. Hold on. I am sitting and I am listening. You must go to Pastoria City at once. Fly me to the swamp, bat.
Yeah, Belbit. Yeah, buddy.
All right, let me see what you got. Holy fuck, it has all four. Oh my god! This is amazing. Oh man, what should I even do? I don't know which punches to... I mean, okay, we need at least one of the other punches. Best use of the CSI. Yeah, thank you, Ami. Oh, Shadow Sneak too. Alright, Kane, since you are the Nuzlocke expert here, which of the elemental punches should we keep? I think maybe Ice Punch would help a little bit. Then again, Thunder Punch is always nice, but like I'm mostly just thinking about Volkner and then the Elite Four and then the Champion, because those are the only big fights we have left. Plus one more rival fight, I think. I'm thinking probably Ice Punch, right? Ice might be ideal, but it depends on what you're up against and what you're weak to. That's a good point. So what's the Elite Four? We have a Fire, we have a Bug, Ground, and Psychic. Ice and Shadow with Will-O-Wisp and some other utility would be nice. It's a good idea. Hey, let me double check our tracker. Okay, Aaron has Yanmega, Sizor, Heracross, Vespa Queen. Ice is effective against Bug, right? Bertha is Ground. Ice is effective against Ground, I believe. Ow. Flying. Yeah, Bug flying. Yeah, also flying. With Ground and flying. Yeah, so it'll be good against Gliscor, Yanmega, most of most of Bertha's team outside of Wishcash. Flint, not as much. And then Ghost will be the Shadow Punch will be really good against most of Lucian's team. Although we are going to get outsped, which is not going to be great. Dusk Noir has a very slow attack. Although we could potentially try and proc with a Quick Claw, but could just carry 2 elemental punches here and drop the second utility. Yeah. I want to keep at least Shadow Punch, so I think we may go for Ice Punch. Here, we'll get rid of Curse. I don't like Curse. After your enemy's attacks plus chip. That's right, yeah. I'm surprised it just learns those just by evolving. That's legitimately incredible. So Will-O-Wisp is good. Pursuit. Yeah, this guy is super smart. I'm glad to have him on my side. Thank you, Kane, for being here. You're amazing. I would have not known that. I would have just been like, yeah, I guess we'll just go with that. Sledge Ball. No, I don't know about Sledge. I don't know if it learns that. Drain Punch. Payback. Payback could be good. If the user can attack after the foe, then the power is doubled. Here, let me think. Psych Up. Swagger, maybe. Well, I don't know. Wait. Hold on, I'm just looking through some stuff. Can Dusknoir learn Earthquake? What about Confuse Ray? Avoid Pain Split. Maybe. Well, I don't know if I want to teach Earthquake. I may save that for Gibby or Garchomp. Shadow Sneak allows you to finish off reliably weakened. Do we have Shadow Sneak? We can. Oh. We have Nightshade. Disable Foresight. This move always goes first. No stabs are probably better on Garchomp or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking either Confuse Ray or a Shadow Sneak for, like, to replace the Dark-type move. I mean, I could be good because, you know, it's just continuous chip damage with Confuse Ray. Either extends its shadow and attacks its foe from behind. Toxic could be good. Do I have Toxic? I don't think I have Toxic. I think I already used my Toxic TM on our Crobat. I guess we'll use Confuse Ray. God, I love that Pokemon cry. It's another good utility that Gen 4 took away from, or Gen 6 took away from most Pokemon. Wait, it took away Toxic? Really? Why? See, I haven't played Gen 6 in fucking forever, so... Mostly poison types. Oh, okay. So, like, other Pokemon outside of poison types couldn't, like, learn it through TM. Kinda sucks. Used to be nearly everything ran it if they could in competitive. But you know what? I can I can see why they probably didn't want to have that anymore. I see how that would be really annoying. Because like if everybody's using the same strategy, then like it's not interesting to play anymore. You know, weirdly, I know like fairy types have been around since like 2012, but like I'm still not used to fairy types. I don't know, it like always throws a wrench into like everything. I know they're good against dragon, but they're weak to... They're good against... Wait, what are they weak to? It's like... Fairy is weak to poison and ice. Fairy's always been a hard one to slot in for me. Yeah, it's just... Like, I can never find, like, a good spot to use a fairy type on my team, you know? Like, can I just, like, do this? There you go, that's better. Alright, I think we have a solid... Alright, you know what? Pretty solid.
Solid. Smoking.
Alright, so I think we can actually head to Route 222 real quick, and at least catch our next Pokemon. I actually use a Tinkaton for Scarlet. I ended up using a Tinkaton for my run of Violet for a while, like when it first came out. I like how in the newest Pokemon game they actually, like in Pokopia, they made it the hammer into a Swiss Army knife. I thought that was cute.
Ah! There's some shit up here. It's an otter. Fuck you. Go Slim Shady.
Did Terra Steel so Gigaton Hammer was effectively 200 base power, and I min-maxed its IVs and natures for attack too. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't pay attention. What was TMO5? Roar, okay. Ran with Pickpocket and the anti-ground berry so it could steal enemies' items. Wait, is Pickpocket a move or an ability? Man, I'm a lifelong fan of Pokemon, and I still don't know shit. Ability, hidden for Tinkaton. Is what you get, Otter. Once we get to the Pokemon League, I think I'll be able to switch out some of the other moves on Probopass, so that we get some better stuff. Because like it has like 2 TMs on it, or 2 HMs. Also has own tempo for anti-confuse and intimidate immunity, which is another good option. The other is Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker is so that way moves will hit no matter what, right? It's like something like that, right? I don't remember what's over on this side of the thing. There we go, we got the coin toss. Surprised it took us this long to get a coin toss app. An ability would make it do nothing, it will bypass. Oh, okay. So, like, say if you were trying to hit a Pokemon with a ground-type move, but the opposing had Levitate, it would still be hit with that ground-type move? Yes, okay. Good to know. I'm always confused about Mold Breaker. I don't know why. It just always trips me up. You also use Gravity or Smackdown. Smackdown's just a funny move. It's like slapping a bee out of the air. What's the point of this? Could be a hidden item here or something. Yeah, before Gen 6, it was explained very poorly. It breaks the mold. Yeah, like we understand what that means. No, nothing. I'm just gonna speed through this. Actually, there's items over here. Hold on. How do I get back there? There we go. God, rock climb is such a dumb move. Why is this even a thing? This will take fucking 5 minutes to get through. Iron. Dream Eater? Okay. I don't know why that's here, but sure. I think that's the reason why I boxed my Haxorus. Really? Haxorus is a great Pokemon, though. Alright, here we go. Stop, yeah, through the Sunny Shore City, which is down the road, has had a major blackout. The road's closed now. What do you mean? Oh, wait, do I have to go see the professor? Oh, you're killing me. Okay, fine, I'll go talk to the professor. Yeah, I didn't understand what mold. Oh, you got a new one. One in the Hidden Grotto ones. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really done it. No, my heart has pounded this hard for so long on my 60 years of living. You need to go to a doctor. That's not good. Yeah, I'm really worried about you, Sockman. He got in touch with people he knows. The rustle of help. You need Sockman. Got to see you back safe, too. There's something I wanted to tell you. 3 of the Pokemon Lakes appear to have returned to their homes. So tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex? I'm a total 72, and the number of badges? Well, you got 7 already. That leaves Sunny Shore's gym. You've come this far when I obtained Sunny Shore's badge. I want to challenge the Pokemon League. You'll broaden your horizons further than before, not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon. Wow, what a useful conversation. Shiny Haxorus is one I've won for a while. Honestly, one of the better shinies. I agree with you on that. You should try and hunt for one of those if you can. Gotten shiny for Alligator, but my shiny luck hunting has been awful in Scarlet. Shiny hunting on Legends Arceus was definitely my thing for a while. I remember coming home after like college, like for winter break, and just playing that like every day for like 3 days straight, just to capture as many shinies as I could. I think I ended up getting like 5, and I ended up missing like 6 of them. Because I was trying to get a shiny Hisuian Voltorb. Because that one looks really nice, because it actually looks like the Heavy Ball, where it has like a black top. Legends Arceus is great for shiny hunting. It's very good, especially once you get the shiny charm. Always save it before catching so you can reset and try again. I think that was what I was trying to, like, that's the one thing I forgot to do. Alright, finally this guy's, okay. Okay, so Route 222. What do we got? Platinum. Platinum, we got ourselves a chance of getting an Electabuzz at 20%. Our Magneton at 5. Honestly, both of those are good. An Electabuzz or a Magneton. We can get an Electivire if we really wanted to as well, which we may go for. I'm kind of hoping for Magneton, but... Okay, I already have a Floatzel. Oh, there we go. Electabuzz. Alright, we got ourselves an Electabuzz. Alright, nice. Electabuzz is ours. Alright, it windmills its arms to slightly boost its punches. Foe's been known to escape it in the meantime. Alright, what do we name this hideous beast? Actually, let me go ahead and fill in our encounters for stuff. I totally forgot. Dusclops. This one was that captured. Evolve. Yep. This one's Electabuzz. Beetlejuice. I'm cool with Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Also, welcome back from ad break, everybody. Actually, I don't know if I have enough room for juice. Oh. Wait, can we do Betelgeuse? Like that's like kind of German sounding one? Beetlejuice. Yeah, we can't do full Beetlejuice. It's too many letters, but Beetlejuice, we could. It's German, right? Betelgeuse. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Welcome to the team, Betelgeuse. Alright, everybody. That's gonna do it for tonight's stream, but next stream, it's gonna get intense. This Friday. 6 p.m. Central. We're finishing this Nuzlocke for good. We're gonna beat Volkner. We're gonna do the Elite Four. We're gonna take on Cynthia. And we're gonna kick ass and take names. It's gonna be fantastic. So, I thank you all for coming by and saying hi. It's always great seeing you all here. I just realized that this thing is still broken, which is weird. Anywho, thank you all so much. Tomorrow's stream is going to be more Resident Evil 4 tomorrow, so stay tuned for that if you guys are into that. Also, we had quite the active chat today. I just want to say today was kind of weird for me. You guys definitely made this day a lot better. You guys always make this day better, even if I'm having a really sour day. Just seeing you guys come in and say hi really does mean the world to me, and it means the world to the Sock Army as well. So thank you for your continued patronage. Oh yes, thank you for the... I was about to say, Ami, if you would, please put in the message. I greatly appreciate that. Alright, let's see who we're going to raid out to, huh? Who are we... blah, blah. There we go. Who are we doing? We are doing McFucking, what tab? Here, we'll go by ADHD tag. Let's see. ADHD tag, let's do... Who are we doing? We have another VTubers doing stuff. Okay, how about Sinuki? They actually have some really cool art on their stream. So we're gonna go ahead and start the raid there. As always, thank you all so much for coming by and saying hi. I always greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, more Resident Evil 4. So come by, say hello. All right, everybody, remember,
But I can't speak. I'm excited. Make sure to put in your raid message. All right, everybody, let's go.